Hi Pisces, how are you guys? This is going to be a bonus reading for you, and we're going to take a look at the past, at the present, and at the future. And we're going to see what energies are surrounding you, near you, and or coming towards you. Pisces. Past, present, and future for Pisces. All right, let's get into it. Past, present, and future for Pisces. Past, present, and future for Pisces. Past, present, and future for Pisces. Okay. The Emperor and the Ace of Wands came out. Let's just go with the Ace of Wands reverse. Let's see. I guess this reading had a mind of its own. What is this Ace of Wands reverse? What is this Ace of Wands reverse? The Hierophant and the Nine of Wands. Interesting. Now I'm starting to feel like it was upright. So there is a new inspiration, a new motivation, a new passion that's ignited, or you are Pisces. You know, it's interesting because I'm getting a couple things from this. I'm either getting, you know, if the wand was reversed, and I'm going to show you, this Emperor is looking away from this wand. Okay, so the Emperor could be you, or the Emperor could be someone external to you, Pisces. If you're exhibiting a lot of masculine energy right now and really focused on your things, that could be you, or it might be someone else. So what another underlying energy I'm getting is, if this wand was reversed here, it was kind of sideways, and when I picked it up, you know, I didn't go, so we're kind of going to go with it. If the wand was reversed, we have the Nine of Wands and the Hierophant. So the Nine of Wands is like the wounded warrior, okay? They are taking the last stand here. I mean, they are being resilient. They're using their grit. I mean, they're holding their ground. And then we have the Hierophant, which is tradition, you know, morality, ethics. You know, this could be, you know, marriage, wanting a higher commitment with someone. So there could be a situation here, Pisces, where you're wanting a higher commitment with an Emperor, okay, that, you know, is lacking some willpower, some inspiration, you know, or not taking action in a situation. Let's see. More clarification on, but actually let's start with the Emperor first, and then we're gonna jump to the Ace of Wands. Give us clarification on the Emperor. Why is the Emperor here? Why is the Emperor here? What is this Emperor? What is this Emperor? What is the Emperor? Why is the Emperor here? Emperor. Why is the Emperor here? Why is the Emperor here? Why is the Emperor here? One more for the Emperor. Why is the Emperor here? Okay, so far we have the Queen of Wands reverse. This is interesting. I don't know where this is going, but we're going to follow it. Queen of Wands reverse. Selfish. Jealousy. Insecurities. Okay. So an Emperor type of person that is, you know, an authority figure, structured individual, you know, controls himself and his emotions, or just his self really well. Could be speaking to fatherhood as well, or a father figure. But an emperor, the moon reversed, an Emperor type person that is jealous, that could be selfish or having insecurities, okay? And with the moon reversed here, that could have some illusions, okay? Or could be using their unconscious, or or have, you in their unconscious mind here, which is what makes them jealous or, or insecure. But the moon could also speak to intuition, okay? But in the reverse, it's confusion, fear, misinterpretation. 9 of Pentacles. Someone that possibly enjoys being single. But, definitely sees the fruits of their labors. A working person that is, has something to show for it. We have the 7 of Swords here reverse. So coming clean, rethinking an approach or deception here. So what I'm starting to see, okay, this is really starting to come together. I'm starting to see, Pisces, that you could have been dealing with a structured individual that, was a little self-centered, or, was only worried about themselves and whatnot, and could have had a lot of fear, of coming forward or misinterpreting this connection that you guys have, or just confused about it altogether, that really enjoyed being single here and really focusing and being all about themselves. And it's like now they're rethinking their approach. Okay, this card could also speak to deception. We're going to go a little bit further here, and here, you want a new passionate beginning, yet, they're not motivated or taking any action towards it. They have their back towards it, while you, Pisces, are, more like moral and ethical here. You're more in touch with your spiritual, or, and just holding the last stand here. It's like almost like you're fighting for this, and you want some type of higher commitment. What is this 7 of Swords reversed? What is the 7 of Swords reversed? What is the 7 of Swords reversed? 7 of Swords reversed. Why is the 7 of Swords reversed? 7 of Swords reversed. Okay. It's 3. 7 of Wands by the bottom of the deck. Okay. So someone that now is interesting, because we have here someone that is rethinking their approach, as in, this person could have just, with this Queen of Wands reverse, as in, selfish and jealous and insecure. That could have just been the way they were. And now there's a new cycle, okay? Or this person could be wanting to come clean. Okay, I'm getting a couple things from this, so let me just start. So with the 7 of Swords reversed, the 7 of Swords is coming thing. It's coming clean. It's rethinking an approach. It could also speak to deception now. Maybe this person now wants to come clean after you, Pisces. A new cycle has taken place here, okay, with the Wheel of Fortune, some change. And you have decided to, self-fulfill yourself and really, not be always putting all the effort in, and now you're just kind of wanting to focus on yourself, and so balancing the situation. And now that's what's making this person rethink their approach. This could also be that this person is also thinking to themselves, they have also come onto this new cycle of them knowing that they have to be happy, have that inner joy, make themselves happy, bring themselves to a point of personal fulfillment first, in order to balance themselves out, in order to balance the situation out. Interesting. Yet I feel with the 7 of Wands that someone is fighting off some cycles here. Someone is fighting off some this something. And it's interesting, Pisces, because what I just got is that everybody comes onto each other's paths for a reason. There's something to learn from it. But you, Pisces, were possibly put, you know, as much as you might want this person, also think that they were put on your path, you were also put on this person's path in order to spark something in them, to spark growth, Pisces. Believe it or not, Pisces, I mean, and Pisces would be the sign to, you know, be, you know, that spiritual teacher or whatnot, okay? A lot of Pisces are enlightened. A lot of Pisces, I mean, whether you know it or not, I mean, obviously, if you're conscious of your power, you know, that is enlightenment and whatnot. But a lot of Pisces don't even know the impact that they make on other people's lives just by being them. So what I'm seeing here is that you've definitely caused a chain reaction within this person to really address some things about themselves that they were possibly not, you know, brushing under the carpet, you know, for a while. And you've really inspired them to really, or you know, caused them to have no choice because they can't run from it, is to have to look within themselves and really get that emotional satisfaction, emotional stability within themselves, okay, that maybe they were lacking for a while with the insecurity or all types of things, is really, but, you know, sometimes when we're not ready for certain things, or, you know, we kind of fight it off a little bit here. We fight it off a little bit. So let's see. Let's see what else. I'm just going to go ahead and... Let's see. What is this Nine of Wands and the Hierophant? What is this Nine of Wands and the Hierophant? Nine of Wands and the Hierophant. 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 Okay, we have the shadow side, which is the devil in the traditional tarot, and then we have the Four of Pentacles reversed. Okay, and then we have at the bottom of that Judgment reversed at the bottom of the deck. Judgment reversed is Karma reversed is Judgment in the traditional tarot. So Judgment reversed, some lack of or doubt or lack of self-awareness. Sorry, not lack, but lack of self-awareness. So what I'm seeing here, Pisces, is that you are releasing or need to release, okay? Maybe you could be holding so tight onto this passionate beginning that you want, okay? That, you know, there needs to be a release here, a release of possessiveness, you know, possessing this person, or greediness or stinginess here. But what I'm seeing is possessiveness, you know, wanting like a commitment here at all costs as well. It's almost like needing to let the situation flow as well. King of Swords, okay, and have, you know, some discipline and have use your head over your heart in this situation as well, like not only emotion but truth here. Let's see what else. What is this Ace of Wands reversed? Let's go back to that again. What is this Ace of Wands reversed? Ace of Wands reversed. Pisces, I think as well, you could view this person that you want a commitment with as like, wow, that's that, you know, that's what I want. I mean, they have it all together. They, you know, they're perfect. But you could be almost placing this person on a pedestal here, okay? And understanding, you know, the duality of things. You know, if something looks one way, it's almost like it's the opposite in a way. You know, maybe you could put this person on a pedestal because they seem like they have everything all together, but they're really, you know, could be lacking some things. And maybe that's the awareness you're not seeing, is that this could be the very last bit of healing, the last go around after you overcome this, Pisces. You know, understanding and actually truly seeing what's happening here. Let's see. Bottom of the deck, we have the Five of Wands. So wanting to come out of conflict, really respecting differences, not wanting this conflict anymore. All right, Five of Cups. And then we have the King of Swords reversed. So King of Swords for a second time, the first time upright, now reversed. King of Swords reverses could speak to weakness. It could speak to manipulation, okay, like wanting to manipulate a situation. But I'm getting weakness off of this card right now. And then we have the Five of Cups. So, you know, feeling loss, like some emotional loss, grief, self-pity. So I'm getting a situation here where one person, you know, it was an unbalanced situation. One person is like a structured person, and one person wanted this situation, wants this situation, but needs to have some logic, or is having some weakness here. Because if we read that it's not a new passionate beginning and just a lack of willpower or a lack of ambition or action here, it's like you both are working on your own lessons. It's like this person is learning to overcome, you know, the not addressing their feelings, the not, you know, doing the inner work. And Pisces, or, you know, again, these roles can be reversed. Pisces needing to become more logical, okay, using your logic more, definitely, you know, coming out of that weakness, out of that emotional weakness, like balancing this out. And it's like you both are helping each other through that, because, you know, unconsciously you were drawn together for a reason. So this video is now 17 minutes. So what is the advice for Pisces? What is the advice for Pisces? Advice. Okay, guys, I had a whole completely different idea with this video here. A whole completely different idea. And this is kind of where it led us. So, yeah, I guess I'm just going to title this as a bonus. All right. Excuse the phone. Advice for Pisces. Shame. Advice for Pisces. 3 cards. Advice for Pisces. Advice for Pisces. Advice. Advice for Pisces. Advice for Pisces. What is the advice for Pisces in this situation, Spirit, Angels, and Guides? Advice for Pisces. Advice for Pisces. Advice for Pisces. Three of Wands reversed at the bottom of the deck. So obstacles, delays, or frustrations. 4 of Pentacles. Conserve yourself. This can mean also frugality, you know, as in conserving your pentacles, or security here. You know, focusing on your security. For a second, I thought this was reversed. I'm like, wait, what? So yeah, conserving yourself. We have the Ace of Swords reversed. So there's some truth that could be missing here. There's something we're not seeing. And then we have the Strength reversed. So someone here lacking some strength, self-doubt, insecurity. So what I'm getting from this, and we're going to clarify this, is Pisces, the advice here is to really conserve yourself. Because there's something that you're not seeing. There's a lack of truth or a lack of ambition here. Because this is the advice. Conserve yourself. because maybe, you know, someone is lacking truth or ambition, and it's and having lack of strength, and you really need to conserve yourself from this emotional drainage. Please confirm these cards for me. Please confirm these cards for me. What are the Four of Pentacles reverse? Ace of Swords reverse. Actually, yeah. What are these? Confirm these cards for me. Each one of these cards. Four of Pentacles reverse. I'm sorry, Four of Pentacles upright. I keep wanting to say Four of Pentacles reverse, which is a greediness, possessiveness. Pisces. Yeah. Because here, it's very interesting, because here, I keep wanting to say this Four of Pentacles reverse, because here we have the four, you know, not even, I actually just came back to this, but Four of Pentacles reverse and release. So needing to release, trying to control the situation or possess the situation, or okay, I need this to happen like this. That could be a situation, but I'm getting conserve yourself. Focus on your security. Four of Pentacles, Ace of Swords reverse, and Strength reverse. Please clarify these for Pisces. Thank you. Okay, bottom of the deck, the Ten of Cups. So total fulfillment, inner happiness, dreams coming true. Pisces, we have the Four of Pentacles. Conserve yourself, you know, again, like I said earlier, possibly, you know, against emotional loss or emotional blockages. Really conserve your energy here. With the Ace of Swords reverse, you know, maybe what, you know, someone is not seeing the lack of truth here is that a decision was made. A decision was made. There's some confusion here, but a decision was made. And then we have here the Strength reverse with the Star. Strength reverse with the Star. So conserve yourself against emotional blockages or not seeing the truth, you know, or not seeing, not using your logic or not having ambition to really have strength and go towards your dream or rejuvenate a situation here. This feels very cryptic. You know, I don't like the energy of this person. And you know what? If we're going to read it, let's if we're going to, I'm going to confirm these last ones, and then we're going to go into if this whole scenario is Pisces herself or himself. Pisces, you know, your scenario here, if you're the Emperor, okay, and you're having a lot of jealousy or insecurity and trying to be, you know, structure and control the situation, yet having fear, you know, trying to be single here, but, you know, trying a new approach and really balancing your inner out in order to address this new passion that's been wanting to come in. Interesting. Because we could also switch the roles of Pisces being the Emperor, okay, and then this Ace of Wands reverse being an external person that is we all see situations from our end. Maybe this external person as well, if it is an external person, is you know, feeling like they're just putting it in, you know, in their own way, putting the effort in their own way. You know, they can feel like they're just holding on there still, and they're you know, keeping their morals and their ethics, and they need to release, trying to control the situation, okay, and not be weak or have self-grief here. Very interesting, because I see like almost a mirroring of each other, and I see how the Emperor could be Pisces, and I also see how the Ace of Wands reverse could be Pisces. Let's see, let's confirm these last cards for advice for Pisces. Advice for Pisces. All right. So yeah, Pisces, really conserve yourself against, conserve yourself from an ending, from whatever effects this ending could have, and what you're not seeing here, or there's a lack of truth, a lack of ambition or knowledge that needs to be had here, because there's some grief, and there's a lack of strength to focus on, really push towards your dream or a fulfillment, and which is causing, obviously, isolation or disappointment. Okay? Another card of disappointment here, the Page of Cups. But now, Pisces, I feel like that, there's going to be an awareness to really go towards that fulfillment, that sun, that light. Very interesting here. So let's see. What is Pisces energy? What is Pisces energy in all of this? Pisces energy. What can you tell us about Pisces energy? What is Pisces energy? The Crow. What's a person external to Pisces? What's the energy of the person external to Pisces? Energy of the person external to Pisces. Energy of the person external to Pisces. Energy of the person external to Pisces. The Eagle. I guess these are just underlying energies. The Whale and the Hummingbird. All right. Let's look at these out of the book. So let's go towards the Crow first. The Crow. The Crow, Pisces, spiritually strong, creative, watchful. The Crow has long been a symbol of magic. A Crow personality is drawn to the supernatural and has a gift for seeing the unknown, knowing the unknown. It is said that the Crow holds within its mind's eye the three realities, past, present, and future. Crow energy is potent and should be only tapped into when the mind is clear. Those with Crow tendencies must balance their life with healthy diet, joyful friends, and regular self-study. So psychic, strong, and clear. And when it's out of balance, it's ungrounded, it's hypersensitive. So the Eagle, also an air sign here. Let's see, for the person external to you. Eagle, all-pervading power, truth seeker, transforms karma. The noble eagle emanates the light of the sun. This bird is both physically and spiritually strong and represents mastery over the elements of fire and air. When the eagle appears, you'll soon be thrown into karmic fire for the sake of your transformation. The eagle pushes us up to our best and brightest selves and stops at nothing to see us shine. Grasp the sun in your talons and hold on for the ride. You are stronger than you think, eagle child. So Pisces, I think you've known what is going to happen in a situation here. I think, like, this emperor that maybe could have been turning their back on, on a situation because they really haven't understood it fully, because maybe they didn't understand themselves fully. Okay, now they're coming into some understanding, and I feel like it's just gonna really transform everything in their life here. And Pisces, I feel like you've known. Pisces, you're very, very wise and mature, I feel, energy. I'm going to read these for you as well, but, the hummingbird is a very agile creature. It's very smart. It's very swift. It's very fast moving. The whale, it's a water animal, but it's wise. It's ancient soul. So what I'm seeing here, Pisces, is that you, Pisces, have known a situation here. Okay, it's like you have got knowing, this was your person, but this person needed to work on themselves in order to see that, and now they're really going to be thrown into this karmic fire because it's like they cannot avoid this anymore. And Pisces, you're refining yourself more and more, and needing to conserve yourself from emotional, which now this makes even more sense. You need to guard yourself from emotional blockages, from emotional attacks, from spiritual I don't want to say attacks because they're not attacks, but like, you know, we could almost put harsh energy on ourselves when our mind is going. We're literally, that's the energy around us. When we're in energy of lack and grief, that is the energy that's going to consume us. So we need to conserve our energy here from an ending, okay? And we need to have the logic to understand, you know, that some decisions need to be made, and which you're not, you know, you're not, you need to use your logic and come out of this emotional loss energy here, okay? And have faith and really maintain your agility of mind. Let's see, I'm going to read these for you as well. So the hummingbird is also an air. Hummingbird, positive, enthusiastic, spiritually resourceful. Inside the tiny hummingbird resides an endless well of energy and positivity. The hummingbird's secret is that it has learned where to gather nectar, and it returns to their sources daily for nourishment and rejuvenation. The sacred exiliar springs from many sources, but usually involves nature, creativity, and exploring spirituality. Follow the way of the hummingbird and you cannot go wrong. Every droplet of life becomes sweet, every moment worth savoring. The whale. Pisces, I'm also getting a sense that your spirituality is like evolving, okay? Definitely evolving here. I mean, I see it within myself. I mean, you know, new practices, you know, definitely getting more and more involved every day. The whale, desire to delve deeper, profound peace, ancient wisdom. The whale represents profound emotional health and stability. Whale personalities are not afraid of emotional expression or traveling difficult terrain, as they have overcome many challenges in their life. These experiences have enriched them, giving them stability, strength, and depth that is rare. Whale energy is usually linked to the feminine forces of compassion and communication. We can depend on whale personalities when all else seems lost, and trust them to be a beacon of our darkest hour. Very interesting, Pisces. Yeah. Very interesting. All right, guys, I'm going to leave that there. And then touch back base with you guys soon. Take care. Bye.